There's a quiet, calming element to bonsai. That solitary connection between you and the tree that stills the mind. No matter the daily stresses, there's nothing in the world that really brings life into focus quite like interacting with a tree one-on-one. And that sense of focus is only heightened by the knowledge of the fragility of our chosen medium in creating living art. I think it's a common misconception that bonsai is about control or manipulation, or that our main concern is with the outcome of design. Quite to the contrary, a bonsai is no longer a bonsai if it's dead, and perhaps just as importantly if it's not thriving. Failure to recognize that a plant is a living entity and that life can be snuffed out in an instant, whether it be through improper care or misapplication of technique, is ultimately failure to practice bonsai at the most fundamental level. Rather than trying to pit in-the-box thinking against an out-of-the-box mentality, I prefer to approach bonsai as if there is no box to begin with. In other words, bonsai is an art that transcends culture, transcends the need for labels, and ultimately brings people together through a very human desire to be closer to nature. It's an incremental art form as well, not only in that the trees are forever changing as branches naturally grow or perish, but also in the sense that many hands over decades might influence the design of an individual tree as it's passed on from person to person. That interconnectivity between nature and humanity is what sets bonsai apart as an art form. Undertaking a 6-year apprenticeship in Japan and subsequently working as a professional in the Japanese bonsai community has not only opened my mind to what bonsai can become through intense pursuit of the art at the highest level, but it's awakened in me a desire to spread that passion and love for bonsai around the world, to inspire and spark creativity in generations both old and young, and to infuse a bit of happiness into folks' lives through nature and across cultures. And that's what I intend to do.